Are we live? Hi, everybody. This is Abhyuday Agarwal from Skill Arbitrage, and I'm excited to be here with you. We have decided to have an Ask Me Anything session before, and I have with me Amreen Imam from Skill Arbitrage. She will be there for some parts of the bootcamp, teaching you some new skills, and you might have already seen a lot of videos from her talking about US, how you can get US work as an Indian researcher. And we are here hosting this session to basically clear up some doubts, any questions you all have, and help you basically be prepared to get additional value from the session we're attending it. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask us on chat. And we're going to also share the history of how we conceptualize this session, what you're going to get in the boot camp in 9 hours, which is happening over Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, right? And you would have got email invites as well to the session from Zoom. Okay, that session is on Zoom. Today we are holding this in a live environment. There it will be live on Zoom. That's a different platform. Okay, make sure you are calendaring that event so that you can get the reminders. But you should mention any questions that you have on chat, and I'm going to hand over to Amreen to take up some questions that we have been seeing that you all have, people who've registered have asked us when we were sharing our videos. Okay, Amreen, over to you.
Am I audible loud and clear?
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much, Abhyuday. So, all right, good evening, guys, and welcome to our pre-bootcamp Ask Me Anything session. And over the last few days, we have been sending you emails, videos, skill demonstration, and glimpses of what exactly awaits you inside our academic writing bootcamp. So, some of you might have already watched everything. Some of you may have seen bits and pieces here and there, and few of you are here trying to understand whether this boot camp is the right fit for you. Yes, is that right? Where can we see the comment box, Abhyuday?
It is on the comments tab here.
Okay,
Uh,
joins.
okay, so I'm just checking how many people are live. There are quite a few people who are here,
Yeah.
just getting an updated count, but people are joining in.
All right. So, guys,
There are
today's
12 people already in. We're expecting a few hundred to join in, and it's great. Okay, this was not initially part of the plan, and we decided to hold it because so many of you were excited. Okay, so Honey Pandey says hello. You all can say
Hi.
what you do, by the way. Are you school teachers? Are you college teachers? Do you have a master's degree? Are you from science background, humanities background, commerce background? Okay, or from engineering, whichever area you're from, let us know.
quickly introduce yourself in the chat so that we get to know you better. All right, guys. So today's session is going to be your space. This is your chance to ask us any question that's on your mind about academic writing, AI based research, earning potential, freelancing platforms, whatever questions you have regarding the academic writing bootcamp. And we are here to help you out. Okay.
Okay, so who is this boot camp for? People who have, if you've, it's not necessary that you've got a PhD. You could be a researcher, you could be a, pursuing masters, you could be pursuing PhD, you could be teaching, you could be teaching in a college, you could be teaching in a school also. As long as you have a master's degree, it generally works. Okay, you could be teaching in second in class 10 or 11, 12. You have a master's degree, you can pursue a career in research and writing remotely without quitting your teaching job. It can be on the side. Okay, now there are few goals that you can have. Sadia Khan is asking, will this help me in my PhD course? Yes. See, part of your PhD is about publishing a dissertation. Right now imagine that you have also worked on the side with US professors or European professors, help them write and research, so you would get to know the best practices and doing the research and publication work at the highest level, right? Which means it'll become easier to publish a high quality dissertation for you. And while you are preparing for the dissertation, the kind of research you do, you can even publish that separately. And who knows, maybe your PhD dissertation could be published as a book. A lot of US professors publish books which are actually outcomes of their PhD and postdoctoral research, and many of those books eventually become bestsellers, right? And am I audible, or if is it getting stuck?
You're audible, loud and
Not
clear.
getting stuck, right? Okay. Divya Batra is asking, why do international work and why will they trust me? Very good. So here is the deal, okay? As an Indian academician or a researcher, you have been, I was talking, right, to a lot of my college professors, school teachers as well, and I realized something, that they are the ones who are supporting and contributing to the future growth of the nation. Their students get well paid jobs, they go on to lead businesses, but what happens to them? Are they only, what happens to their own personal financial goals, their you know uh, desire for recognition, for fulfillment? That somewhere I feel that doesn't get fully satisfied, because they have to make sacrifices for other people, but their own financial goals don't get fully met. So now here's an alternative that is available. You could actually work with researchers in the US, help them to publish more, help them to do research. You already have the skills, okay? And why they'll trust you is because they really want assistance to write and publish more. Now in the US, even in India it's there, but even more so in the US, professors are publishing, let's say, we've calculated, and there's research which shows you they are publishing an average of 1 to 2 articles a year, okay? Now if you assist them, they are also very busy with coursework and administrative work of for assessing their students ka and preparing curriculum, all of that. Now if you are able to help them publish more, maybe if because of your assistance they're publishing 5 articles in a year, it's going to be a huge advantage for them in securing something called tenure, which is like similar to a permanent contract or permanent faculty position in the US. They can get tenure, they can get postdoctoral grants, they can get tons of, they can get opportunities to head centers, they can get funding, and it's very comfortable for them to pay, $1,000 to $2,000 per article from their salary also, because they are so well paid. They'll be earning $150,000 per year or more. So if they pay couple of $1,000 to you because you help them publish, they'll be like, absolutely no problem, right? And that is one thing. Secondly, they can also budget this from their project expenses. They get funding, they get grants, billions of dollars of grants. US gets crazy number of grants, right? And how do you approach them if they need? Amaresh Mishra is asking how to approach them if they need writing work, and how can I get writing assignment and work. I want you to really come to the bootcamp, Amaresh, because we're going to show you detailed techniques to find US professors, corporate R&D teams, think tanks, okay, project managers at international level, NGOs and intergovernmental organizations, all of those, even edtech startups. If you want to help edtech startups, therapists, coaches to publish content, okay, or research, we will show you all of that with live demos, right? It's going to take time, it's going to take, that's why it's a 9-hour boot camp over the weekend, okay? And we will show you how to pitch, what to ask them, how to find them, what services you can offer. We will also teach you some skills so that you feel confident that you can do this. Amreen, you have something to add?
Yes, I just wanted to add that, Amresh, to answer your question, we have already made one video on this, how to approach and draft your outreach messages when you are approaching to foreign professors or university or think tanks. And there's a strategy that you have to follow. We have already sent you one video on that, but in the bootcamp, you're going to see in detail where to find them, how to reach out to them, how should you draft your messages, everything in detail, and what kind of work there is, what kind of written assignments there is, what kind of task there is, everything in detail.
Okay, I'm unable to directly respond on chat, but I will orally answer the questions.
Yeah.
Gram Pharma, will you help me learn and earn money by doing this work? Yes, over 9 hours, we will help you to learn and give you a pathway by which you can start earning money. This is a historic opportunity. It was never available before. Before, it was not possible to do remote work sitting in India for US professors, right? But now it has become possible. And here are some other things that can happen, okay? I'll help you with a little bit of goal setting. Imagine if you could just work on the side for a couple of hours, either every day or for a few hours over the weekends, and earn just 50,000 rupees extra or 1 lakh rupees extra, depending on how much time you invested, without quitting your job, your teaching job, right? And at the same time, you get to collaborate with international researchers and professors. Often you can get opportunities to co-author papers with them. You can get paid for writing with them, or you could even co-author papers. You could get opportunities to get associate with them, and they could be a PhD mentor or postdoc mentor. You could get fellowships. There's a student of ours who will be coming in the boot camp. We helped her. She's her Dr. Shamali. She will be coming, and she has actually done some of this work for European professors, US professors, and also got invited for a fellowship to Germany. Okay. So, and it's fine if you don't know about this whole domain, how academic writing works, research works. We understand, we have conceptualized this, knowing that if you're starting out in this, you are a you might be a beginner, right? You might not have done this, but yeah, as long as you are interested in research and writing, right, this will be relevant to you. Sadia Khan, how will I get clients? We will show you how to get clients through live techniques, multiple ways to get clients. You will not ask them for job, you will say how you can help them, and you will realize that they will be very happy to collaborate with you, because we will tell you exactly what problem they have, what pain points they have. So if you write that message, then they will be interested in saying yes, why don't you give it a shot. Okay. Tejasvi, do we need to have a professional degree for writing? A normal graduate, like you have a bachelor's degree, and if you have a master's degree, very good. Ideally, I would suggest you have a master's degree, but they don't care. I am saying that you want to learn all of this. So if you've got some, see, if you've done a master's degree, you've published you've published a thesis, matlab not published, but you have done it for your assessment, right? So now that means you are interested, you're conversant with basic research and writing, and that is going to be sufficient. Okay, no other professional degree is needed. Amaresh, wow, you have more than 50 publications and two grants from ICMR. You're already set. You just plug this system that we will show
Should
you over the
definitely join the
bootcamp.
session.
What?
He should definitely join the session.
Yeah, seriously, you should join this and you will be able to figure out how to get started. Rudresh, how much time will I have to invest? 2 hours a day is good on the side. Okay, and the bootcamp is absolutely free of cost. You don't have to pay anything for 9 days of free learning. Okay, including outreach, networking, pitching,
Tools.
some skills. Sorry,
So many tools we are showing, AI
new
automation.
tools. Yeah, how to use AI tools for research and writing to expedite the work. You won't use it to do writing, but you will use AI to, in a very ethical way, to speed up your work, to find out which areas to work in, to craft pitches, to find professors who may be willing to work with you. It's like that. It's really exciting. Okay, so any more questions? We're really interested in yours sharing your questions with us. How
Also,
many
guys,
of
can
you would
I
like?
ask you? Yeah, sorry to interrupt you, Abhyuday.
Yeah, please go ahead.
I just wanted to ask you guys, so how many of you have been watching the demo videos? If you have any, or read the emails that we have been sending, can you answer honestly if you have watched even one of the video and taken some value out of it? Yes, and keep interactive, guys. This is an interactive session. Okay, ask as many questions as you want, and nothing is a silly question. Okay, anything you can ask us.
So, and yes, one more thing. I want to ask you, how many of you are interested in considering how you could earn 1 lakh extra per month? You should say me on chat if you want to do. Okay. And if you're interested, if you're not interested, then it's a different thing. But you can say me on chat if you're interested. Okay. And by the way, in case some of you is not in the community, where we are sharing a lot of insights and the link also to join the bootcamp, and lots of reminders will be shared there. It will be available on email, but just to get additional value, some free resources, and some additional skills from us, you should join the community. The link to that will be posted by Rudresh Batra here. So we have a question from a attendee. What all tools do we need? You just need to, for attending the bootcamp, you just need to have Zoom installed on your computer. Okay. And you can log in live over an internet connection. You can log in through phone or a computer. It's a good idea to log in through computer. Use earphones so that you can hear clearly. Maybe have some pen and paper if you want to make notes, but otherwise just log in and attend the whole session all 3 days. You'll get a lot of extra study materials for free as well once you're logging in for all 3 days. Okay, Rafia Lone. I am a doctoral candidate with 18 first author publications. Lovely, that's so good, right? That means you know how to go through this process. You could definitely be a very rare find for global academicians and researchers. Okay, and for doing this work, you don't need any hi-fi tools, you don't need paid journal subscriptions, nothing. Okay, whatever is freely available on the internet, will show you how to use that to get crazy work done. Okay.
Okay, someone was asking what is academic writing and why do we need this? I think something like this. So I'll just set a very simple context that, guys, this is an initiative by Skill Arbitrage. It is like a movement to help Indian educators, teachers, professors, lecturers, aspiring academicians to take their rightful place in the global knowledge economy. Okay, we want to see Indian teachers, as many Indian teachers and subject experts, to collaborate with foreign universities, R&D teams, foreign professors, and contribute to international research and innovation, right?
So somebody asked, how will they pay me? How do I decide the payment? How will I receive the payment? Is there anyone who will mediate in this, or will it be one to one way? So since you'll be working directly with professors most of the time or researchers, we will show you the principles for, pricing, how much to charge, how to help them. Okay. And international payments can be received into your Indian bank account. Your bank converts it into dollars. From there, if they have bank account in whatever Bank of America to Indian State Bank of India or Kotak or Axis, the money gets transferred. Okay. And because you're doing international work, you don't have to pay any like taxes and stuff on it. There's no GST on it because it's international work. And even for taxation, it is like it is added to your normal income, but you understand now for up to 12 lakhs of income, there is no tax. And even if you do consulting and freelancing, if you are earning up to 24 lakhs per year, up to 24 lakhs, I think 12 lakhs a year, no tax, right? And up to 24 lakhs a year, if you're earning, you can basically, government allows you to declare only half of your income as taxable income. So you earn 24 lakhs, you say, okay, my taxable income is 12 lakhs and no tax is paid on that. Okay, because the minimum earning income for tax payment is more than 12. So up to 24 lakhs, no tax, which is really nice, right? You get to pocket the whole money that you earn, right? It's a golden opportunity. You don't need to have, somebody asked, do I need perfect English? No, normal English is okay. They just need to make sense of what you say. By the way, a lot of European researchers don't have perfect English and they need help from Indians to help them to publish articles for journals for countries like UK, Canada, US. Okay, so a lot of European researchers will be interested in collaborating with you if you can help them translate some of their research, not like from a foreign language, but help them structure it properly, because they might have broken English and you could help them fix it. Okay, so it is like that. Siddharth Varbhuvan, I'm an assistant
Your
professor.
question. Sorry.
Sorry.
I was just saying, keep asking your question. We are here to answer that.
And Siddharth says, Siddharth Varbhuvan, he's an assistant professor of law and also have a degree from an international university in law. How can I use it to become a full time researcher? This is brilliant. So you could basically be a full time remote researcher for law professors all over the world. If you want to stick to law only, but a lot of professors of law also want to do something in humanities. So you have that also open, humanities or social sciences, or you can just help them with law related research, cutting edge research, right? And we all follow common law system in UK. That's where you have an international degree from, right? UK, US also common law. So you can actually help them with research all over the world in any area, whether it's, criminal, constitutionalism, human rights, whatever. Okay, what else? Are you finding this useful? Could you please let us know by commenting? I don't have the facility to do polls and stuff, but I just love to know that, how is it going for you. And I'm going to just improve the video from here. What will
Yes.
be the starting point? There's someone called always to the point. What will be the starting point? From scratch, I guess. I'm not clear what you mean by what's the starting point. The bootcamp will be the starting point where you will learn how to start as a beginner. We'll show you how to find everything. Okay. Pixel Dream. I'm a science teacher, but not working currently. I want to work as a science researcher. Brilliant. What area of science are you from? Kindly tell me some jobs. So we will show you how to. You tell me your research area. We will show you how to find. You could find edtech companies. You could find uh, science professors, science researchers in your area of science. You can find published papers from them, right? And then you can say, I can help you write on future developments. Right now, I'll give you an example. Okay, this is from astronomy, but there is this comet like object called 3D Atlas that has been coming through the solar system, and then it came into the solar system, and then it took a u-turn and exited. And now all the satellites from all over the world, first was South Africa, then European satellites, then Elon Musk commented on it. And then people were wondering whether it's an extraterrestrial, like, object from an alien species, or whether it is just a comet. Okay, and now if you're a science person, you could be helping professors who are working in this area to publish on this, write their own article on this. I, for example, I was a first year college student at one point in time. This was in 2008, okay, or 2007, and I had published a paper in universe, and that was published on whether intercontinental ballistic missiles, whether usage of them violates international space law. Okay, and that got cited in a book later on. Okay, many years later I saw. I'm going to share that experience, how I did it. And if I could do it as a first year or second year law student, I think most of you are more qualified than I was then. And I could publish it in an international conference, and then it got cited in the European Space Research Journal. Then I'm pretty sure that each one of you is capable of it, and we will show you that roadmap. Okay, Parvesh
Parveen,
Arya, what? Yeah,
what will you do in
next
the boot
question.
camp? What will I need to do the boot camp? Parvesh, you need to attend the boot camp. You need to be free of any distractions, and we will be taking the boot camp. We will be showing you so many demonstrations, skills. We will be having live interaction with learners who are already doing this work. Yes. Also, guys, do you want to know what all are we going to do? What is the agenda of this boot camp? You want to see? I mean, you want to hear that?
Yeah, why not? Let's just create it. What
I'll
what all
quickly
we
walk
will.
you through what all we are going to show in the boot camp. Okay, so we are going to explore the massive global academic writing service market. Okay, we will show you your potential clients, and which all clients have the maximum demand for academic writers, what kind of assignments you can take on, how to reach out to them, how to build a convincing track record for them, how to write your compelling pitches, how to price your services, and how to obtain recognition for your contribution. Then we will also show you in the second day of the boot camp. You must join the second day because we will be giving you the 6-month roadmap, and it is a step by step roadmap that has been professionally curated just for you, so that it can enable you to start earning an additional income in even the next 2 to 3 months. Yes. So also we will be showing so many AI tools and automation, and how academic writing has changed in 2025, and how so many AI models and tools have emerged, and how you can get the best of them. We will be also showing the skills you need to get started with, and the skills you should be learning in the next 6 months to build a stable global academic career, writing career. So keep your doubts coming. We are here for some more minutes, and we will be taking up your questions. We want you guys to be fully informed before you join the boot camp. Also, you can tell us your expectation. What do you expect from the boot camp in the chat box, so that we can,
And
better and deliver a very great boot camp for you.
yeah,
Yes,
there is an opportunity to customize and personalize it. So if you mention your comments, we will be able to do that. And the
of course.
second is that we have shared a community link with you. Okay. Uh, so in that community, you should join that community, because there are more videos that are going to be shared tomorrow, and you can get additional free value for yourself. The second thing is that you should join from Zoom for the boot camp. For that boot camp, you will be joining from Zoom. It will not be on YouTube or Insta or anywhere. There'll be no recordings available. Also, it's just live only, and it will be live delivered. There's no recording. It's not a recorded replay. It is going to be live. Okay, Pixel Dream will tell you where to find such jobs. You will not find jobs. You will directly speak to the professor, and we'll tell you how to reach out to them in a way that is very convincing. Always to the point. How much can I earn by doing this work? Very good question. You should be able to earn, depending on how much time you invest, 1 lakh rupees to 2 lakh rupees a month. Okay, if you do it full time, 2 lakhs plus per month, is very much doable. Okay, there one student of ours, by the way, he got a job in a US company, remote, okay, from India, and he's got a job as an AI trainer. He's a research guy, okay, and he's got a $1,60,000 package annual. Can you imagine $1,60,000 package? Highest package anybody ever got. And why is academic research writing space is blowing up literally? Because of the demand that is there, and because of the new developments that are happening in AI. People want, actually they don't want engineers, they want people who can actually work with AI and train it to give human like answers, right? So those kind of jobs are also exploding. That's a new opportunity. And somebody got $160,000 per year package remotely, which is crazy, right? 2 crore. It's, I think, how much is it? 2 crores, right? Uh, 1.5, 2 crore package. And that is crazy. Why will professor talk to you, Parvesh? We'll tell you, because you are helping them in what they need most, which is research and publishing, right? And do you know something? Indians are already ghostwriting nearly 50% or more of the publications that are published by the world's academicians and researchers. Indians are already doing that, okay? But the point is that some Indians are doing that and it is not publicly known. So this is a massive opportunity for all of us to jump onto that bandwagon, right? And actually do cutting edge research for those professors also. And now when you do that, you can even publish in your own name, and we can be leaders in research, okay, in R&D, in publications. India as a country could be in that place, and you could lead that way, right? Amaresh Mishra, how payment ethics will be managed? If you do a good job, they're going to pay you. You can charge in advance once you build trust with them. Otherwise, don't do it too early, because they want to know that you can deliver the work, right? But if you do a good job, they have tons of more work to give you. Remember this, okay? Every professor there wants recognition, wants to be famous, wants to publish more. Publishing more was one angle. Now they also want to be known by the common man. LinkedIn founder, the guy who started LinkedIn before it was sold to Microsoft, he wanted to go into teaching first, and then he realized that if I write and publish, maybe nobody will read my article. Very few people read published articles. So I should make a professional network, so that everything that is shared, that I publish, is, my content is visible to more people in my professional network. The idea of publications was that earlier, to show off your expertise and deep knowledge, but that barely happened because very few people subscribe and read those publications. But LinkedIn, everybody does it, right? He started LinkedIn. Now what has happened is all the professors, they want to be famous, they want to be on LinkedIn, they want their research to be documented and featured on Twitter in a way that it becomes viral. They want you to write books, they want to write books, and on their theories, they want those things to sell in the market, or at least publish for mainstream people. And you could help them with that, apart from the scholarly research and all of that. Okay, do you need a PhD or doctorate to work in this domain? One attendee is asking. No, you don't need that. You can, masters is fine. If you have a PhD, sure, great, but you don't need to worry about having that. Okay,
Don't need
so there is
any
a unique.
additional
Yeah,
qualification.
please
Sorry
go
to
ahead.
cut you off. You don't need any additional qualification or any specific qualification to begin this work. Whether you're from science background, commerce background, humanities background, anyone from any field can take on this work. Yes?
Yeah. Amaresh Mishra, you're asking all the questions of the boot camp. You should come to the boot camp for those 9 hours. But yes, does building trust mean that I have to deliver some free work? Maybe some initial piece so that they can trust you. And if you've already published some articles in your own name, then obviously that also acts as an additional factor. And this building trust happens for the first time, not all the time. Okay. It's like, all the coaches, all the therapists in the world, if you want to work with them, they will say, okay, I'll have a free 30-minute call with you. What is the idea there? All consultants also do that. Okay, why? Because if you like it, then you can transition to a paid plan, right? And they keep this clear that this is a part of my business development or my marketing or my networking, right? So it's like that. You will do something small for free, right? You may be giving them a intro or an executive summary or a research methodology, or you could give them a list of 5 publications where their work should be featured, or you could give them a list of 5 or 3 new developments which should be featured in their next paper. You can find an old paper and say, this your area of work, now the science has advanced, or the management principles have advanced, or there's a new angle that you need to explore and test your theory against, and I can help you develop that. Now itne se ho jata hai. They will start trusting that you are somebody who has done some background work and you're highly competent and qualified to deliver this. Okay. So excited. Praveen Mandora says will be informative and interesting. Great. I'm happy about that. And Amresh Mishra. So I hope to see you in the boot camp. Yeah.
Guys, if you have any other queries or question, please drop them in the chat box. We are here to help you join the community that we are trying to build at Skill Arbitrage of global thinkers and researchers and Indian teachers. And we really want you to see the opportunity that exists now for the global academic writing career. And we really wish you that you can join the boot camp. And please read the emails that we have been sending. Please watch the videos that we have been sending, because we want you to have ample information about what you're going to get in the boot camp and
I
come
mean, I'm
prepared.
just going to be back. Please continue.
Yes,
And
yes,
everybody should read the emails,
yes,
yeah, that we are sending. I'm just going to be back in a moment.
yes, of course. So, guys, keep your questions coming. We are going to be here. And you are from Sonalika is asking, I'm from science background, a former researcher and self-employed teacher. Do I need to stick to my science discipline? Sonalika, it depends on you, but you can always use your existing skills and you can still upskill and build a career in that field also. But it all depends on you if you want to continue your old science discipline, or if you want to switch to another discipline. You can always use your existing skills and just upskill that using new tools, new automation, and new strategies. Yes. So, guys, we have been trying to show you the opportunity. We have been trying to show you the massive global academic writing work that exists now. So, please take out time, read the emails, because those emails are very thoughtfully curated, and they have been curated for you. They have been very thoughtfully written. And all the videos that we have been sending, they have demos. We are doing skill demonstration. So if you want to learn any new skill, like I remember sending out this skill yesterday of how to scrape literature reviews, or how to uh, that is just one thing, how to validate foreign research paper in Indian context. These are some really powerful skills that you can learn as an academic writer. Yes. Any question, any other question that you have? Are you guys clear on the timing and date of boot camp? It begins on Saturday, and it's a 3-day boot camp. It's completely free of cost. We just want you to participate. We want you to bring your questions there, and we want you to see the opportunity that exists in the market now. Any other question, guys? Please write in the chat. So you don't need to leave your job. You don't need to leave your existing job, that whatever you're doing, full-time job. You don't need to leave your home. You don't need to leave your city. You only need to take out 1 or 2 hours, 1 or 2 dedicated hours the every day, and you can do this work remotely from the comfort of your home. Ravikant says, I'm associate professor of English and want to do part-time job in writing. Tell me how. Mr. Ravikant, you can join the bootcamp and you will see with the kind of assignments you can take up, as you already have skills as a professor. You can just add more to your existing skills, and we will show you in detail the kind of assignments you can take on, the kind of clients you can have, potential client base, and everything. So you can do that very well. I really think that you should join the bootcamp. It is going to add so much value to your work. Gram Pharma is asking, will you help me get work? We are here to show you all the possible opportunities. We are here to show you what kind of work exists, who are the potential clients, what are the possibilities, what are the opportunities. Okay, if you do the work, if you follow the roadmap that we will be giving you, and that roadmap is very crucial, I'll stress on that enough again, that roadmap is very crucial, because if you follow that roadmap and if you follow that plan strategically, you are obviously going to get work. And even our students have landed work within 2 or 3 months of starting out. Ramya Senthil Kumar is asking, do you demonstrate in using AI usage in writing? Yes, we do that. We show you how to use AI ethically in your writing. We do not say that use AI 100%. Obviously, you are the brain. You have to do the thinking part. You can use AI as your assistant, as your co-pilot, so that it does all the heavy lifting work for you. But of course, the thinking and understanding has to be yours. Yes. So, inside the bootcamp, we are going to show you how Indian academic writers, professors, teachers, everyone who are earning 1 or 2 lakh additionally, okay, and apart from the full time job they are doing, and they are working with professors in the US, UK, Europe. They are working with deep tech startups, think tanks. and you can also do that. Pixel Trim is asking, if we are unable to attend boot camp on these 3 days, will it be conducted again? Pixel, we really don't know when this kind of boot camp will be conducted again, because a lot of effort and time goes on in curating a whole boot camp, a 3-day boot camp. So we really don't know when's the next time we are going to uh, do a boot camp like this again. But if you can join, please join this boot camp, and I'm sure you are going to get immense value from it. I hope you guys have registered and you guys are going to join the boot camp. And be prepared with your questions. We have sent you ample information. You can be prepared with your questions, and it will be answered in detail. Guys, the boot camp is from 22nd, 23rd, and 24th November. Yes. Anu Chabra says, I have attended the boot camp and registration done. It was very good. All right. Very good.
Bootcamp is not going to be repeated. It is going to be life changing. You have time. It's Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 3 hours a day. You can schedule right for the timing. It will be incredible. That we can promise. It will be worth your time. 6 to 9 p.m. Saturday, Sunday, 7 to 10 p.m. Monday.
6 to 9 p.m., guys, Saturday, Sunday, and 7 to 10 on Monday. We have kept it in the evening so that you guys can be free from your work, free from your other responsibilities, and you can join free of distractions. Guys, we cannot stress on this enough. Someone is asking if we need any. I am from mathematics. It does not matter which background you come from, mathematics, science, physics, whatever. Anyone can do this work, guys. You do not need any additional qualification. So Sumitra is a mathematics background teacher, teaching professor for 11th and 12th students. How can I grow in academic writing? Please help me. Sumitra, you are
Come,
going to.
come, come to the boot camp. Okay, Ravikant, how to register? We'll post the link. Okay, from our team to register. Already Skill Arbitrage has posted that link. Okay, academic writer, skill arbitrage.ge/academic hyphen writer. Register now if you haven't already. It's not clickable. Can it be reposted, please, as a link? Will help. Okay, great, Ankur. We
Hi,
are
Ankur.
going to close the session soon. Maybe like last question. Okay, the link has been posted, Ravikant, on chat, skill arbitrage.ge/academic hyphen writer. Okay. I hope you all got value. Thank you so much. And Gram Pharma's question you answered, what's the future of academic writing in the era of AI? And is there any possibility of switching to other types of writing career that are high paying? We will tell you research, writing, publication, content creation related career. In the age of AI, you have an advantage that was not there before. Let's say a professor wants to be famous, okay? They want to, what do they want to do? Write and publish more. Now you can use AI to strategically find out where they should publish, what are the new angles they should add in their writing. You can help use AI to conceptualize field researches. Afterwards, you will only write the stuff, okay? You can use AI when you've done a field research, you can feed the data and you can use AI for graphical presentations and reporting in a meaningful way so that insights are understandable for anybody. Right. So you can use AI like that in many ways that you couldn't otherwise. You could create, even Instagram carousels out of a piece of research or a viral Twitter thread. Okay, now AI enables that to happen a lot more easily. We'll show you some demos, okay, of how to do that, and this is going to be crazy. And even professors pay you for this stuff. You help them with social media, posting their research on social media and helping them to connect with other researchers and becoming famous and recognized. They'll pay you for that. Pooja Saxena, how to do this work? Come in the boot camp. Yeah, we will show you everything.
Yeah.
Okay. And thank you, everybody. It was incredible to be hanging out with all of you here. And we'd love to see you in the boot camp. See you and cheers.
All right. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. You have an incredible audience. I want the same kind of energy in the boot camp. And we hope to see everyone who has joined today to come in the boot camp again. All right. You know the date and time, guys. It's Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. Yes. 6 to 9 for Saturday and Sunday, and 7 to 10 p.m. evening. okay, on Monday. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining. I'll take leave and I'll see you inside the boot camp.